Okay, I'm going to show you how this drill performs as it comes from Harbor Freight. You can see that the drill bit on the front there, it doesn't really grab enough for it to go through. It doesn't pull it through because it's not sharp enough. I'm going to show you one that I just recently sharpened. Take a look at that. You can see where I sharpened the bit a little bit more than when it comes from Harbor Freight. You can see it goes right through. One more time with a sharp bit. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and sharpen this bit up. And we're going to make the Harbor Freight ship auger bit cut a lot better. Okay, I'm going to sharpen this. I usually hold this in my hand when I do it, just so I can match the angles. So this angle here is sharpened in China, and that's pretty good. Now this top one here, this one is going to need sharpened, and this right here will need sharpened also. I like to use a file that is smooth on this side. So I put that up against the screw bit there, and I'll match that angle. And we'll just sharpen that up. And we'll keep working that until this surface right here is nice and sharp. Also in this here, what I'll do is I'll match that angle. And of course our flat side goes against the drill bit. And we'll just sharpen that. And we'll just make sure we stay on the same angle that that's at. So when you sharpen any ship auger bit, you just gotta match the angles that are already there. And we're gonna have to work on it a little bit, so I'm not gonna show you the entire process of getting it all the way sharp. But when you buy the bits from Harbor Freight, also buy this little file set, because you're going to need them to sharpen the ship auger bits when you get them. So I'm going to go ahead and keep following these dots. And we'll come back and we'll give this a try and see how it cuts after we sharpen it. Alright, I've taken some time, and you can see I sharpened this up. Again, you have to match that angle when you sharpen it. You just keep going back and forth till you get the angle you want. And then you can just touch the outside of them a little bit to get the burr off of there. Same thing with this angle. You want to match that and sharpen that up. And then even the factory edge, it was pretty good. I sharpened that a little bit too, using that same angle. And you want to go back and forth a couple of times to remove the burrs. One thing I don't like about these bits, this screw tip here, is pretty chintzy. If that were to get roughed up, we'd have a hard time sharpening that. It's real thin, and I'm sure it bites real hard, but yeah, I just don't. Doesn't look too sharpenable to me, but okay, we'll give it a try. Okay, here's our sharpened mint. Okay, you can see that it bites right in there and cuts right through it. Just a little bit, it's a little tough, but one more time. Okay, it drills a lot better after we sharpen it.